Hello, Skittles is Cool here, and welcome to another episode of Q&A. We're at episode 14 at the moment, and it's the first episode of 2014. Oh my god. Wow, that actually kind of just blew my mind. A coincidence? That was totally not planned at all. Wow. Okay, so that just kind of blew my mind. So yes, I do have a lot of things that I do want to plan for this series, but anyway, I'm not going to spoil them now. But so anyway, yes, let's get on with the first question.
Will you do a Let's Play of Dark Souls?
I'm still kind of debating if I want to do a Let's Play on Dark Souls, because I do know that it is like ridiculously and absurdly hard. And it would be like really good to do a Let's Play on, because most of it would be me just going, what the fuck is going on? But then again, I do have a thing. I'm not really that good at games that make me rage, because then I always just end up rage quitting, like as evident with Sonic Generations. So maybe I'm still debating on it. It would be good, but only to a certain extent. But I might. I'll think about it, and if it happens, then it'll happen.
Who's better at being Saturn? Esper, Giratina, or Saturn?
Saturn, because that's what it is. I don't get it. Like, what?
If you had the choice to suck Jack T. Herbert's dick or die, do you have a pet at home?
Hey. 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 Look at the camera. Hey. Hey. Look at the camera. Oi. Look at the camera. Oh, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Come on. Yes. Oh, there you go. No, keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Good enough.
Have you thought about live streaming or playing an online game with fans?
Yeah, I've sort of looked into live streaming a bit, but I don't think I'll be very good at it, because, well then again, I don't really know how live streams work anyway, so, and I'm not really sure I have the technology for it. I haven't really researched it much, so I don't know if I even could live stream, because my internet is kind of crap as it is. So I guess I don't know how to live stream. I would know if I looked it up, but no, I'm not planning. I don't plan to do any live streams in the future, at least as of now.
Have you played the Pokemon games from 1st to 6th gen?
I've pretty much, I think I've played all the generations of Pokemon. I have Fire Red. I have a copy of Fire Red. I know it's not technically 1st gen, but I have played like Red and Blue on an emulator. I've also played Gold and Silver on an emulator as well. Like I said, I do have a copy of Fire Red and Emerald. Gen 4 was probably my most favourite. Gen 5 just absolutely sucked. And Gen 6 is really fucking cool. Gen 6 and Gen 4 are my two favourite Pokemon generations.
If Slender Man is in your kitchen, what would you do?
This pizza is really good. Thanks, Slender Man.
Are you a bitch who likes bananas?
That joke is overused and you should feel bad.
How many plushies do you have?
I've got a ton of plushies. There's this one. I got a little derpy one that I got for Christmas last year. No, not last year, but 2012 Christmas, which is what I mean. I have this Pinky plushie that I got from last year's AvCon. I also have this Twilight plushie I got from Build-A-Bear that I got from the Equestria Girls screening that I went to. It's so cute and huggable. I love it. And I also have these two mini plushies that I got for Christmas.
What's Vegemite?
Vegemite is a popular spread that is sold only in both Australia and New Zealand, and a lot of people, especially on the internet, tend to joke that Australians absolutely love it to pieces and everyone else in the world thinks it's just utterly, utterly horrible. And they're right, and I'm going to demonstrate by eating some out of the jar. Oh. You guys, seriously, if you haven't tried it, try it, because it's delicious. it's salty as anything, but by God, is it delicious.
Do you like breathing? I personally like breathing. It's fun and keeps me going.
Nah, man, breathing's overrated. It's stupid. I don't breathe. Oh, no. This is dumb.
What's your opinion on God of War?
Best Pokemon.
What Figmas do you have?
Currently, the only two Figmas I have are this Yoko one that I got for my 18th birthday, and there's also this one of the redhead from One Piece I got for Christmas. I cannot remember her name for the life of me, though.
How often do you clop?
I beg your pardon?
Well, if it's not a personal question...
If it's not a personal question? I don't think you can get more personal than that!
Have you ever gotten into trading card games?
You do realise that trading cards are just the biggest waste of not a video game. I've never really been into trading cards. I think I used to be, have the Pokemon trading card. Like when I was really young and I can barely remember it, and also I did have Yu-Gi-Oh! But currently, no, I'm not into any sort of trading cards.
What do you think of Assassin's Creed?
I haven't played many of the Assassin's Creed games, but I don't hate them. I respect them for doing what they do. Like, the first Assassin's Creed, it came at a time where most games were so, it came out at a time where all games were so similar to each other, and at the time it was like really, it was kind of like a breath of fresh air from what we were used to at the time. But Assassin's Creed, at least the first one, it was one of those games that I booted up, played for 20 minutes, and then just stopped playing because I kind of got bored of it. But the recent one, Assassin's Creed 4, I'm only about an hour into it, but so far it's pretty fucking cool. Like, because it probably has like one of the better settings of any of the series. Because like pirates are fucking awesome. I mean, admit it, pirates are cool, and this game is pretty cool.
Any thoughts on the worst Brony list controversy?
It wasn't so much of a controversy as more of someone just shouting out their unpopular opinion. Whew, that was quite an episode, wasn't it? So yes, that's all for today's episode of Q&A. If you want to leave your own questions, then do so as a comment of this video or any other of my videos, or you can leave it as a message on YouTube or Tumblr. So yeah, my name's Skittles is cool, and I'll see you next time. Why do I have Vegemite in my hand? God damn it!